Hi, everybody. My name's Don Smith. I'm with SSI Consulting, and I'm here today with Anne Vermette, our HR partner. So hi, Anne.
Hi, Don.
So, Anne, today I want to ask you about team building and specifically, so what are the challenges, communication challenges, I guess, facing teams within organizations?
Well, communication is always a struggle in any organization. So it should be something that we're always trying to improve and leverage. But I think honestly, with the pandemic going into the third year of the pandemic, there's so much that's happened, not only with our employers, but also what's happened with employees, things that they've experienced. And so that affects how we do things at work. And so, getting people together, looking at not just communication, but the fact that, some people have been working from home, some people have been doing more of a hybrid. And so the platform of where we do our work has really changed significantly in the pandemic. And so for some people, they may have been dealing with communication through video, text, email, telephone. But it might have been a long time since we've been back to work. So communication is a great way, if you think about some team building and bringing in new ways of always looking at the way that we communicate, learning more about ourselves. A great workshop is a workshop around communication and team building, especially knowing that we are hopefully coming more to an end of the pandemic. Great way to bring everyone together, collaborate and partner. And so we have some great tools at SSI for that.
Okay, so why don't you tell us about some of them?
Yeah, so we kind of stumbled on this, probably I'd say into the second year of the pandemic. Our clients were coming to us asking us about ways that we could do team building that incorporated communication because they were struggling. And so we put together a combination of a great tool that we've been partnering with for quite some time for recruitment, which is called Prevue Assessment. And they're kind of like MBTI and DISC, but they've come out with this unique tool called Team Types. So a combination of different reports in conjunction with some one-on-one coaching and a workshop on how to utilize these profile reports so that when the team goes back to their workplace, they incorporate some personal and professional goals, but then they also develop some team goals, things that they can focus on, tangible things that are specific and unique to their team. Okay. And we've been putting it on now for the last few months, and we have had some great feedback, and most recently a testimonial on that.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so what makes this approach unique compared to some of the other tools or solutions that might be out there?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Don, because these tools are available to anyone, but it's what we do with the tools, how we bring it into our workplace. So my approach is really unique because I have a blend of HR, corporate experience, and consulting, but I also have the psychological piece and have my master's in counseling psychology. So I blend the two of them together. So the uniqueness is where we do the one-on-one coaching. And this is done before the workshop. There's time spent with each individual understanding how the profile report works, what areas they specifically, each team member wants to improve. And then that's incorporated into the workshop. So every single person on that team gets a personal goal. And through the workshop, the team goal is developed out of that. And so it's a really effective collaborative approach, but it's very unique to the particular team and what they're struggling in. And so, could be things like how to have difficult conversations. How do I set boundaries at work? What is my dominant style of communication? How do people see me? What should I improve on to help my team be more effective? So those are some leadership type of communication.
Okay, excellent.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think we've covered off most of what we wanted to cover in this video. So do you have any parting thoughts that you would want to leave with people?
Yeah, I mean, when we're thinking about really bringing people together after this pandemic to do some great team building, it is a great opportunity to get everyone together to actually bring out some self awareness. Realize that honestly, our emotions trigger the way we communicate. And we have been through a lot in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity just to be collaborative. And the session that I most recently put on, there was some great opportunities to get to know people a little more personally. How did the pandemic affect them? So it's not just necessarily talking about how we improve our level of communication. It's actually getting to know that to get to know your team at a little more of an intimate level.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anne. For everybody else out there, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us. All our contact information and Anne's link to Anne's bio will be included in the description below. Thank you very much. Have a great day.